Thanks for tuning in to Bourbon Drop. I'm your host, Myron. Today, we've got a sample battle. I have no idea what is in these 1 ounce samples. Shout out to Dennis, the Bourbon Dad. If you've seen him in the comments, he's a really good dude. I love going to his bourbon meetups. That is actually how I met Marcus, the Bourbon Judge, the Bourbon Hunter, Bourbon Retriever. And by the way, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is vacuum sealed. This is ridiculous. So I'm going to get these things poured up. As you can see, I've got C, D, B, and A. I don't know what they are, so no need to spin them on the wheel. I'm going to get them poured up, try to get them all to the same level. All I can say is, since they are 1 ounce samples, this must be some really good stuff. Now, if you just saw the JD Coy Hill versus the JD 14, Dennis also provided me with the sample of the Coy Hill. Shout out to my man Shane for providing me with the sample of the JD 14. Let me get these things poured up. I'll be right back. Now, to keep me honest, Dennis has put his seal on this envelope, so I cannot open it until this blind is over with. Like I said, he didn't say whether or not, you know, they were all allocated bottles. He didn't say whether they were high proof. He didn't say whether they were ryes, maybe American light whiskeys, bourbons. I don't know. So I have no idea what is in this envelope. All I know is I want the knife. If you are around my age, you will get that. If not, I feel sorry for you. Anyway, let's get into these things. It will be A to D from my right to my left. So it's easier for you guys to follow on screen. So, and like I said, I don't know what they are. Can you see that if that's pulling up on camera? Yeah, I wrote it definitely dark enough so you guys can see that on camera. All right, so, nose. Really nice nose, rich nose. A little bit of cherry on the nose. Maybe some like gummy bears candy on the nose. This is a little nuttier. Yeah, this is glass B, a little nuttier. I'm getting some of that, like, I don't know, like raspberry candy, Laffy Taffy, like fruit gummies. Oh, this is the most cherry. It has a funk to it though, but this is the most cherry forward of them all. I'm almost picking up like Four Roses vibes. I say that a lot when I get cherry and oak on the bourbon, and then half the time I'm wrong. Like the Augusta, I think it was the Augusta Buck 8 or something like that. Yeah, but this is the most cherry forward. I don't know if these are like all Four Roses store picks. I'm trying to guess already. Oh, I like that nose, man. Like cherry NyQuil on the nose. All right. This one, it's a little different, little funky, little, I don't know. It's coming off that cherry. This one seems to be more, I don't know, like fermented fruits. Got a little bit of a funk to it. All right, so A through D has already been nose. All right, let's go through the palates. No cleaning, by the way. That is a really good palate. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dennis. You sent me some special stuff, I can tell already. That is a really good, very like candy forward palate. Oh my God. Like the nose did transfer over to the palate. It's almost like a cream raspberry wheel or cream strawberry wheel. That's really good. That is really good. All right. Second palate. Should I clean? I got water here. It tends to water the whiskey down. All right. I think these might be. Is that Coy Hill? These might be Jack's. These might be Jack's store picks of Coy Hill. because I am picking up a Coy Hill vibe, because it's got that cherry on the palate. It's got that char on the palate that I look for in Jack's. Wow, that's good too. That's a little richer and oakier though. That's a little richer and oakier, where this one comes off as creamier, more of like a strawberry and cream on the palate. All right, let's get into this one. That tastes like Weller Full Proof. That immediately came off with this grapey note. Rich too, oaky, grapey, super grapey. Wow. See, when I think of grape, I think of Weller, I think of Russell's 15, I think of Stagg Jr. That's really good, man. That's good too. Rich, oaky, super grapey, cherry on that one, super grapey on this one, strawberries and cream on this one. Then it sent me some special stuff. I can't wait to crack that envelope. All right, last one. D, glass D. That one is bitter. It's good, really good. I could tell, like, if I had this one on its own, glass D would probably be really good. I'm picking up some bitter notes though. Like it's savory, but almost too savory, leaning on bitter oak tannins, but good. Like on its own, because when you come off something that's super sweet, sometimes that can ruin you. Like the finish is going on for days on this thing. It is dark chocolate, cocoa powder all over the back of the palate. That's a really, really nice pour right there. But so far, you see I'm already moving it back. I already have my favorites. This might even be a Stagg, George T. Stagg, Weller Full Proof. This is super grapey, super fruity. The nose has gotten a little more, I would say, lemon heavy, maybe lemongrass and oaky. All right, let me go out of the side I didn't drink out of. Sometimes that can influence it too. So, all right, back into the palate. Thanks for checking out the channel. Now, I would love for you guys to go over to bourbondropstore.com. You can get all of the latest and greatest bourbon news. Don't forget to check out the blog. It's got recommendations for all classes of bourbon drinkers. And you can get this heavyweight hoodie. I know it's getting hot, but you can also get this black bourbon drop tee. Now, I've got some new products on the channel. You guys check out these new flasks. I think they will make a great addition to any round of golf or any event. All right, going backwards. Oh, I was going to say that grape calmed down, but it showed up right at the end with char. I think some of this finish is just lingering and staying with me, but I am really liking this glass right here. That grapey note, that's really good, very sweet. All right, so let's. All right, you can see I'm starting to put them in place. So glass C with that grapey note is moving up. You guys don't know where I have my placement for first and third and second, so you don't know, but glass C is moving up. Glass D, it's already in the back. It's already in the back. All right, glass B. That's really good too, man. That cherry, it's cherry, but the only thing that stops it is that drying note. It comes across like the Coy Hill that I had. I'm always talking about Fort Rose's store picks. It's very cherry forward, grape forward, cherry forward. You guys know my favorite note is banana. Second favorite, cherry. All right, I'm going to leave these two neck and neck for right now. All right, let's see where this one goes. There's a maple note. Ooh, there's a rich maple note, like really good tumbling dice MGP. I also get that in like the cast strength. What is it? Bare knuckle. Oh my gosh, that's really good. All right. That's the winner. That's Glass A is the winner, man. Glass A is the winner. These two were kind of that grape note just. That turned into like, after coming off of Glass A, this turned into like a sweet grape and grapefruit. This coming off of Glass C back to Glass B, this turned into like a milk chocolate. Man, all right, so A is leading it for me. A is my number 1, B is my number 2, C is my number 3, D is my number 4. We are gonna get these off the wheel and find out what is in the envelope. So, yes. All right, so we've got A in first place. We've got D in last place. We've got B and C flopped. So you've got B in third place and C in second place. Okay, let's find, because Dennis, thank you, Dennis. Look, now you see I'm ripping. There we go. Let's see what we got. Because he hooked me up, man. He even, Dennis even taped up. He even taped up the answer key. Okay. Wow. Wow. I am going to have to take a picture of this. So I do not have the camera on autofocus because it blurs too much stuff in the background. He has Found North Store Pick 124.2 proof being A. He has JD Coy Hill 126.8 proof, which is, I believe that is the one from the video that I just shot going up against the JD 14. He has 2023 GTS 135 proof, and he has A. Smith Bowman. This was a hazmat 144.5 proof, but I tell you what, man, it came off a little bitter. So, all right, you see that's A. All right, A's in first place. This is B. B's in second place. This is C. C is in, I'm sorry, B is in third place, C is in second place. And then this is D, which is in fourth place. So I'm happy. Like, I knew this was that Buffalo Trace grapiness. This had that cherry note that I don't normally pick up in Jack, but it had other characteristics of Jack. I just kind of knew, like, when I tasted it, it was like, I was like, wow, that is that cherry that I got at Tommy's meetup. With that char in the background, Jack has this very distinctive char. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I can pick those notes out. Maybe that tells you how much I do sip these products. But I am either going to hold it up in the camera once I get off camera to get a better photo of this. But this thing right here, man, he put some great stuff. Hope you enjoyed the blind. Keep up the great work and content. Hope to see you at the next Bourbon Share. Sincerely, Dennis the Bourbon Dad. I will definitely be there as long as I have no scheduling conflicts, and you know what that means, wifey scheduling conflicts. Dennis, I will be there. I had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let the whiskey flow. Never run out unless you're headed to a drop. Till next time.